Alright, hello everybody, coming at you with all my might. It's how you guys doing today? I got a package courtesy of Sena Technologies. I'm going to be unboxing what they sent me. Sena Technologies sent me their Prism HD video camera. So let's take a look at this. Let's open her up here. Inside we have the Sena camera. It's fairly small, about the same size as a GoPro this way, but as you can see it's thin, very thin. It's got a lens cap. So we have, it comes with this. You have a waterproof housing for it. And you have access to your buttons on the top. So we're gonna take this, set that there. You have your battery in here. Then we have all kinds of goodies in here. Alright, so I took everything out of the box. And at first I had to understand, look everything, spread everything out to understand the mounting, how it mounts. So one thing for first impression wise is there's not really any instructions on how to use the mounts. But I really like the mounting system once you understand it. Okay, so this is the side of a helmet mount. It's very similar. It's the same as what Sena intercom, what my SMH10, how that hooks up with this mount. But this is the cool part. So you have this, which hooks directly onto the camera, like so. So that's on there. Then you take this, which would be mounted on the side of your helmet, and you can pop your camera right into that, and then that would be, and look at all the range of angles you can do. I mean, there's tilt. I really love the fact that there's a lot of angles on there. And if you didn't want to use this mount, I see right here, you could take a adhesive mount, and then you can use the same thing. Use this, another one of these RAM type mounts, which is really cool. I like that idea. And what else they give you right here is this is a suction cup mount. It's a dual suction cup mount, which I think is really cool. You can act like, I know on certain areas you'll only have one place to put one, but you're not sure if that's going to hold it. This will give you the extra security, so you can even have it on angles and everything like that with two suction cups. And then they give you a really, I mean, it's a sturdy feeling with the RAM mount on the top. It's a roll bar or handlebar clamp, so to speak. Yeah, it's a handlebar mount. And that'll clip onto there, and you still got all that range of motion because they add the RAM mount, which is really cool. I like that. And this is water resistant out of the box, the camera itself, and it's waterproof inside the housing.
Up to 40 meters.
40 meters. And so I'm really excited to try filming with this camera. I can tell you right now, I'm definitely probably going to try sticking this on the side of my helmet, because I really like how this goes on and you're not sticking stuff to the side of your helmet. That's a big plus to me, because I don't like putting my helmet, I don't want to put an adhesive on my helmet. So this right here speaks to me. And then you got, you know, this is like a belt. I mean, if you put something in there, you can, if you had a helmet strap on your bicycle helmet on the top or whatnot. But
yeah, one thing about that round thing too is if you have it on the side of your helmet, you can loosen it and turn the camera right around. you could just loosen the ball mount if it's facing forward and then spin it. If it records upside down,
yeah,
we don't know yet.
We'll
have to check. The camera itself though feels really nice and sturdy. Also, that camera will link up to our Senas, so it will record all our voice.
All the voice audio.
Right on it.
I want to do more testing with that and see how it combines, if you can still hear the bikes and whatnot, because when you're doing motovlogging, that's an important feature. People want to hear the sound of the bike, they just don't want to hear you talking. So
also, one neat feature about that one is it has voice command. So if you're hooked up with your Sena headset, you can tell it to play or stop or all that and record and all that stuff, instead of having to reach up and push his button, is which my understanding is.
So to highlight everything, I can't wait to get out there and shoot some film with it. I really like the mounting system for this. I think you could get a more broad spectrum of angles and everything, and that's important because sometimes it's hard to get the perfect angle and you're not dealing with a bunch of arms. That's one thing I don't like about my GoPro, is you have to use, to get the perfect angle, it's those arms. So
alright, so as we look at the box here, you can see, we'll start out here, Bluetooth auto recording, Ultra HD voice recording, Bluetooth remote control, QRM, quick release mount system. That's what the mounting system they call, is a quick release. Voice prompts, so you can actually tell the camera to start, stop, and all that. It's water resistant without the housing, 40 millimeters, yeah, 40 meters waterproof housing. Can be used while charging, which is another good feature. And the firmware is upgradable. You see recording time is about 2 hours. Field of view is 137 degrees. Micro HDMI TV out. Video mode, 1080p is 30 frames a second, 720p is 30 and 60, and 480 is 120. And then you got your burst shot modes and all that. And we love the Sena headsets. They were great. We would actually, if something happened to them today, we would buy the Sena headsets tomorrow. So big shout out to Sena for sending this to us to give it a try, give them a good feedback on it. We'll figure out the mounting systems, we'll figure out the camera, how they work and everything, and we are definitely gonna try this thing out. You know us, we're gonna get it muddy, we're gonna get it dirty, we're gonna, you know, bugs on it and everything else, and we're going to be running up and down the roads and the dirt roads and the mud holes with it. So stay tuned. We're going to get a good review on this and let you know how it works out once we get it hooked up to the headsets and see how the video recording is, and we're going to take you along with us every step of the way. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, like the videos. If you are interested in the Sena, you know, give us a shout out on the channel, ask us some questions, and we can go over them questions when we find them out. So for example, if you ask the question about the mounting system, after we figure it out, we'll show you how the mounting system, how the camera works, the video, if you want to do us a comparison with the GoPro and stuff like that, we can do that. So throw your questions down in the comment section. If you're interested in the Sena, or you know anybody interested in Sena, share the video so they can keep track of what's going on and how it's working out for us. As you know, we're GoPro users. We have 3 GoPros. Obviously, we got some other cameras we use, but ultimately our recording, when we do all our recording, is the GoPro. So we're going to do a good comparison with the GoPro because we got a lot of experience with the GoPros. So have a great day. Check back with us and see how progress is going.